account. So when you sign up for your free account, you get 20 projects and up to 50 students in your free account. There are also paid versions for team and school that provide further analytics into your team projects, which you can read more about in my blog post or by visiting projectpals.com. On the left-hand side, once you sign in to your dashboard, you'll click Catalog here on the left, and it will bring up this screen with all of these icons and these filters. And on the left-hand side, you can filter everything in the catalog from starter project, template, lesson plan, and model. You can also filter by grade level, by subject, as well as common standard set. Now, each image you see here has a small color-coded box at the top. This color-coded box will tell you what kind of project or template that it is. Now, the starter projects, these projects are meant to be done in about 1 day or less. These are great beginner projects just to get a feel for how the platform works. The template option is completely customizable, and it includes more broad categories, as you see here, things like book reports, biography templates, research projects. The lesson plan option is very subject specific. You can clone these and then customize these however you want for your class. You can see here how to get involved in an election before you vote, the math of voting, plurality system, women running for office, their chance to win and change society, what can we learn from 2 Aesop's fables. So you can again come here and then you can further narrow it down to your subject, your grade level category. The last option is model. These models cannot be cloned, but these are fantastic examples of what you will see in a possible finished project. So let me go back real quick here to a starter project. So you'll have a Brainstorm template here. If you scroll over it, it will give a brief description about it. It will have, if anybody enjoys it, it will have grade level. You can see the details. You can also clone your project. If you click clone, then it will make a copy and you can customize it however you wish. One other thing I wanted to point out real quickly is the organization statistics. The great thing about Project Pals is it is an interactive live platform similar to Google Docs. So if your students are in a team and they are researching the project, it will automatically show in everybody's database. This is really great, especially even for working at home. Students can work at home and everything is updated in live time. It's one example of a completed project in Project Pals that you can actually find under your catalog. If you click model, these are the models that cannot be cloned, but these give you a great idea of what a completed project can look like. So we're going to look down here at a scientific investigation about insects. On the left-hand side here, you can see the team members. These are all of the team members that helped create this project. On the top right-hand side, you can see the team activity. So you can see here this blue dot, Miriam, helped 13.5% of the project. Benjamin pulled 28.2% of the project, etc., etc. The description is up here. The Common Core standards have not been set. You can click on View Workspace to actually see this project. Now up here, you'll notice several tab options, and these are very similar to an Excel spreadsheet that you may be familiar with. If you click on a tab, this takes you to a new area of the project. This helps students as they're doing a project to break down different components of what is required. Now, this is the observations. You can see that there are images here, observations about the fungus gnat, which they're writing about. And over here on the right-hand side, you can see that they have customized this section to describe the fungus gnat. Next, we'll go to the questions that they were trying to answer about this particular insect. And again, all of these lines all of the text boxes. Everything is completely customizable and can be edited, changed, anything for their project that they need. Here's the design of their project. So here they list and visually show images for the materials that they needed for their experiment. Here they used a text box to describe the different experiments that they did. They had questions on the feedback of the design that they collected here as a team. And here they have a more visual component of their experiments laid out. If we click on the information section of their project, you can see more ways that they are gathering information to put together their final project. Again, this is a fully interactive platform, so it's updated in real time, and a host of students can contribute onto one project. Everything in this project is saved, so when you add a text box, it is never deleted. That way, in case there are any accidental issues, you can simply pull it up again in your media library. Now in the analysis here, you can see that they've included some charts and some graphs. They've got conclusions here, feedback, they have a critique. This critique actually is a comment that is added by the teacher. As the teacher can monitor the student's progress, the teacher can add comments into different areas of the project. And lastly, here they have the Redesign tab for their project. And this is when they have collected some more of their ideas, and they have more charts and more maps here with the critique. The teacher can add the critiques here, the questions, the responses, and then if the students needed to add additional information or additional categories, they could simply click Create New Tab, and all of these projects that are done in Project Pals can be shared.